happening. This chapter, which is chapter 12, this is all about Katilyn's band is debut. Will the night end in triumph or go up in flames? Hmm, I just wonder, since the last chapter, I didn't, I just play friends where even though my, uh, uh, what you call this, um, Caitlyn's rival, which is Natasha, every he does the opposite thing, which is instead of helping, he's putting all the flyers where Caitlyn's flyer is. So I didn't do the evil thing. So we'll find out if it goes up. Welcome to the Sophomore Book 1, Chapter 12, Get What You Did. Hmm.
I just really couldn't be around Tyler anymore.
Hey, what's really going on here? Abby sighs.
I think we might have rushed into moving in together. We've been having some communication issues, and I've been feeling burnout.
Abby, that sounds bad. I know you can get through this. I'd rather choose the second because to encourage my friend.
You've always been able to talk about out your problems in the past. See, you two are good together. I don't know if we have the best track record for talking things out, to be honest. Even if that's the case, you've grown as people, haven't you? You just have to tackle this before it becomes too much for you to handle. Yeah, you don't sound optimistic. No, I'll be fine. I just need this breather right now to clear my head. Don't worry, Stephanie. I may sound worse than it is. It's just one of those days, you know.
Are you still going to see you and Tyler at the Pussycat Dolls debut?
Of course, we wouldn't miss it for the world.
Be assured you say goodbye to Abby and continue making your way through the campus.
Uh,
You come across Madison, who's walking your way looking glum. She meets your eye.
Hi, Madison. How are you holding up? I don't know if I am. I'm sorry again about the sorority mess.
Madison gestures towards a bench, and you both take a seat. She looks down at your lap in several long seconds before finally speaking.
I never thought things would spiral this far out of control. I can't believe Becca hates me.
She doesn't hate you, she just confused. I'm sure part of her is glad that your head's
head of cattle, but she just not used to having things taken away from her. She thinks you have what rightfully hers. But I didn't take anything from her. I wish she'd listen to me long for me to tell her instead of just messing everything up for me. I'm sorry about everything, Becca. Did at your party, I had no idea she's been planning to sabotage you like that. For the record, I'll let her know I wasn't okay with any of it. It's like I saw a whole new side of her, and I really didn't like it. I miss my friend. Why don't you come to Caitlin's party then, in a couple of weeks, and see if you can talk to her there? She might have chilled out by then. Madison smiles dimly at you. Yeah, maybe. I'll give it a shot. Thanks, Stephanie.
You bid Madison goodbye and continue on your way to cook class. A couple weeks later, on the night of the Pussycat Dolls debut, you threw your closet for a perfect outfit to wear. Huh. I need something that represents Pussycat Dolls. Something grungy but sexy. Wow. That's a tough choice because I have to spend on this one in order to get it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's the one I didn't see right. There must be something else in my closet I can wear though. Not this one, it's for a different party. How about this? Whatever, I'm here to support Pussycat Dolls, not to attend a fashion show. Wow, what exact name up? This is the first time I saw their backyard. We head into the backyard, where the first guest mills around, talking and snapping as the band finished setting up. Caitlin comes bouncing over you, wrapping you in a tight hug. So, you must be feeling pretty still right now, huh? I'm so excited. All our hard work is paying off. I know. I can't wait to hear you play, or look at these guests, or and Alicia's looking this way. What will I do? Should I tease her about Alicia? Or tell her about the music? Uh, Probably the first, second. Caitlin jumps up and down, clapping her hands. I know. This is a lot more than most bands get at their first game. Thanks again for writing that extra article for us. Caitlin, you ready? Caitlin turns back towards the stage, where Amanda waits her with a drum.
That's my cue. Wish me luck. Luck?
Caitlin bounds back towards the stage. Just as he turns around, he bumps into someone.
Stephanie, I'm sorry. I spotted you and I was coming over to say hi, but I guess I don't know how to make a smooth entrance.
Don't tell me you're losing your mood, Mr. Funny Business. James didn't tell me you were in town.
I didn't tell him either until I was about an hour away.
So it's a whirlwind visit then. Are you thinking of telling any jokes tonight? Have you seen Zach yet?
The second one is like, I need to get out. Or talk to somebody, an excuse. That's not a way to make the guest comfortable in your house.
I see a stage, I see a mic, and I see eager audience. I think I'll try my luck if I can get up there.
In the meantime, I hope you like the music.
I heard a bit of their warm-up. The singers must be Caitlin. I did get the honor of meeting her when you swung by over the summer.
Zach joins you, bumping his hips into yours. Though I saw a familiar face over here.
Zach, you looking as cool as ever.
He makes finger guns at ice cream on Zach's shirt.
Thanks. I seem to recall using a similar line last time. I guess that's a sign I need to work on some new ones.
I'll leave you two alone to catch up then.
Oh no, it's fine. I just wanted to say hi. My friend from Carpentry Club just walked in, so I'm gonna go greet her. It was nice seeing you, Teddy. Okay, bye then.
Zach waves and heads away, leaving Teddy look like disappointed.
Teddy, sorry about that. He's being pretty busy lately. Or there's a plenty other fish in the sea.
I'm not fishing, I'm just happy to see you all. I'm actually here to force James to take a break from our phone calls. Sounds like he's been overworking himself lately.
Just then, Abby and Tyler came to you, hand in hand.
Hey, Stephanie.
Abby holds her hand out towards Teddy.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Tyler and I had met you.
You definitely haven't. I'm Teddy, though Mr. Funny Business seems to be my new alias.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is Abby, and I'm Tyler. We heard about you from the gang. It's too bad we couldn't meet you over the summer.
Tyler. I can say my own name.
What? I was just.
You're always putting words in my mouth these days. I can't even do my own introduction anymore.
Tyler frowns his hand in the
Geez, it's like I can't say anything anymore. What do you want? A mute boyfriend?
Abby, before she can respond, Tyler stomps away. Teddy looks from awkwardly between you and Abby.
I'm going to go over there.
As he leaves, you turn toward Abby. Abby, are you and Tyler going to be okay? Shouldn't you go after it? Hmm, based on the experience, there been headbutting, lovers squad. I think, what should I do? Should I please, what choices do I do? Maybe this one. This one, yeah, going after is the right thing. Or this talking about people.
Now, I don't think it's the right time, Stephanie.
Are you sure? It sounds like this has been going on for a while. Maybe you need to talk things out. Abby looks towards the direction Tyler went, frowning uncertainly.
Uh, I need a drink.
Want me to join you? Abby cracks a smile.
Don't worry, Stephanie. I think I need a few minutes to myself to get some sparkling cider and try to enjoy the music. I hope the band's got a rage track coming up. I sure could use one.
As Abby heads towards the snack table, the band starts a song to a chorus of applause and whoops.
Thank you for the latecomers. We're Pussycat Dolls. Make sure to check out our website and cheer us on as we try to make battle of the bands. This next track is called Crushing Reality.
The crowd jumps along to the infectious tune. You recognize the lyrics, but Kaiten gets to the chorus.
I'm walking to class with my dreams swirl in the sidewalks paved with my memories.
She finds you in the crowd and points the way forward.
That pretty rose blooms out of the cement cracks and they make me run faster.
Whoa! The drum is my Gurgle. After a few songs, you cast through over the partygoers sing many happier faces.
Looks like it's time to check on the guests.
You come across Arjun at the back of the crowd. He's nodding along to the beat and smiling to himself.
Hey Arjun, it's great to see you. Thanks so much for coming.
It's great to see you too. I would have missed this for the world. I'm glad Katilyn is having so much fun for her new band. Truly grown since leaving Austin.
You know, I'm sure she'll appreciate you helping spread the word about Pussycat Dolls since they're trying to make Battle of the Bands memorable.
Sure, I wonder if you could do something as temporary student body. President? Oh, yeah.
You could blast their music in the student council room, make an announcement at the beginning. Something about a new student band looking for opportunity to perform.
That's a pretty good idea. A band is a student organization, in a sense.
And since Physical Claus is on the lookout for new gigs right now, we might like to play for other student organizations.
You impressed your guest, earned the band's support. Sharp thinking, Stephanie. I think check with the band and bring this up in our next meeting. You say goodbye to Arjun, 15-year-old. Trip and Edgar are nearby, dancing along to the music too. You head over and say hi. Oh, hello, Stephanie. I was just curious about Pussycat Dolls because of this business card I just picked up in the library. I must say, I'm intrigued by theirs. Sad.
Would you be up for passing out your business card? We got an extra in the house.
You mean like going up to strangers?
Yeah? Is that okay?
Well, how do we know whether we'll be bothering them or not?
Context clues.
You're asking for quite a lot of commitment for us, Stephanie. What makes Pussycat Doll deserving of that degree of effort?
They are working hard to establish their own band. It's totally kick-ass. Probably their first. I've been lucky enough to see them at it and really passionate about their music.
Would you say they punk or rock or perhaps a mix?
I'll leave you up to them to define their sound, but they made an effort to branch out from the more straight-laced punk aesthetic they went for as the Gutter Kittens.
I love when bands challenge conventional music standards. Uh, that's the only way to make it in the oversaturated music market anymore. In my option, you convince us that we'll be proud to hand out business cards for Pussycat Dolls. You think your trip and Edgar continue making your way throughout the club. You impress the guests earning the band support.
Nah, this music's lame.
Speaking of yourself, I think they sound great. Who asked you, Freshie?
As many stalks away, you approach Aaron and tap him on the shoulder. Hey, thanks for sticking up for this band.
Oh, hey, Stephanie. Yeah, I don't know what the guy's deal is. This music is great.
The band could really use some extra publicity right now. Do you think you'd like to help out with that a little bit?
Me? Help with publicity? I don't really what I could do. I'm getting ready for exams too.
You could mention them to your friends there, or kind of flyers. Word of mouth usually counts more than ads, and stuff like that, at least in the long run.
Okay, I can do that. I thought you were going to ask me to light out campfires or something.
No way, I'm about to make you our paper ball. Just telling your friends about the band is more than enough. Thanks, Ellen.
You impressed the guests earning the sport bag. After you finish your rounds of the party, someone suddenly slings an arm around your waist. Hey, enjoying yourself? You loop your arms around Chris' neck and tilts your head to kiss him.
Now I am.
He kisses you against arms wrapping tighter around. Want, want to head out the dance floor with me? I've been thinking all of you all night.
You're in luck because I've been thinking of you too. Let's go.
Chris takes your hand and leads you near the stage, where the guests are dancing along to the music.
Ready to go? Ready to get your boots on, mister?
I'll do my best. I'm looking up for the small price to pay for spending time with you. The two of you dance along the band music. You notice Chris moves a little slow.
Yes. I should pull his clothes.
You grab Chris by his waist and put him against your body. Then you loop your arms back around his neck and in the shimming dance.
Just feel the music through you like this.
I'm still working on it, but I'm more happy that you leave. He follows you along with staying close to you. You kiss his neck and then nibbles playfully, grinning as he lets out a soft gasp. Stepping, we're still in public.
Is that a problem?
Chris takes your hand and brings over to the drink table. There he rests his forehead against yours, his fingertips pressing tighter to your hips. It's just what I want all to myself. Let's get away from the party for a while. Oh boy, this is the time. Can't resist an alone time with him. Yeah, Chris, I thought you'd have left. You and Chris slips into the house while you rest for the partygoers are still wrapped up in the dance performance. As soon as you get into your room, Chris presses his lips to yours forcefully. You stumble backwards into the door frame laughing.
I don't want everyone to hear.
You're the one laughing. Besides, everyone's outside listening to the music. No one's going to hear a thing. He trails one hand to your body and kissing becomes further. You yell with pleasure as he nips at your earlobe. Now, who needs to bracing you against the smooth wood to the door. This slips
you innocent. You wrap your legs around his waist as he crosses your room and lowers you onto the bed. He reaches for the hem of his shirt, but you stop him.
Chris, wait. I want you to strip on
Chris raised his eyebrows with a musing look. Should I put some sexy music? I'd say we're past meaning good music. Now, come on, take it off. Alright, so dramatic. Chris appears to be flexing his abs as he slowly pulls smaller over his head.
you did show up.
You know you like what you see.
I don't know. I think you might need to work out.
As long as I can work you out these goals. You groan, but your lips work up in a smile, squeeze strips of your hopes.
I can't. I can't even be mad as that's jump.
What do you say if we make things all more interesting? Chris walks over to your desk and returns with a long, feathered dolphin.
You're gonna write me a sonata?
No, no, you're right. You're really right. I thought I could be fun in a sense way. How do you think?
You want to further strip some up the
Making you strip.
This is different. It sounds exciting. I'm sure. I'm not sure what's my thing.
Chris trails the feather along your jaw and down your chest. I live to excite you. I've never done this before, so let's know it is not good. Now close your eyes. You close your eyes after a moment you feel the soft tips after the feather running along your insides. You start to feel equally light pieces of the opposite type, rise fluttering higher and higher.
Oh my God.
Good. You shiver at the twin sensation of his breath, and the feather chips against your skin.
It's so good.
He presses himself to you, tracing the hollow of your throat with his tongue, and brushing the feather against your lips. Your eyes snaps open. You think
I could help it.
you tangle your hands into Chris' hands and glides his lips to yours, feeling his heat and roughness of a layer stumbles against your face.
Your turn.
You free one hand to take the feather and run it to Chris' back as you arch up against him. His body twitches against yours.
Ticklish?
Maybe a little, and maybe a little something else. You roll over straddle Chris and leave your own scorching trails of kisses down distortion. The feather drifts to the floor, abandoned as you lose yourself in a moment. But after a while of lying nestled in crystal, you both get up and start getting dressed. Oh, that was good. Do we have to go back? I was comfortable here with you.
So I was, but the hostess has a job to do.
Suddenly, you hear a raised voice from the kitchen, and Chris turns towards the door in unison. That doesn't sound good. Who is it? You both leave the room and come across Beck and Madison arguing in the kitchen.
Literally, when you still stop showing up at these parties, I can't handle this, Madison.
She turns away, but Madison grabs her arm.
Becca, I need to talk to you. I can't. Why not?
Becca catches your eye and look of panic across her face.
I'm not ready. I need time. I don't know. Becca, you need to stop avoiding this. Just talk to Madison, for crying out loud. I'm honestly so tired of this ridiculous drama. You're an adult, so start acting like it. Madison's right here, and she's ready to deal with this.
Becca glances at Madison looking to her. She balls her hands into a fist at her side, taking a breath and then lets it out.
Okay, Madison, I'll talk. So listen up, because I'm only going to say this once.
She jabs a finger towards Madison, and you notice that she's trembling.
You think the world's beginning unfair to you? You think have it so hard, running the house full of sorority girls? Try being poor and then homeless, and then watching your so-called friends steal everything from you. I did. And then she won't leave you alone. You insisted on tracking you down to your home multiple times, just to rob in everything you've lost. Becca, listen to me. I get that you're upset, but you need to hear me out. This is all just being a big misunderstanding that spiraled way too far. We both let it get this. Don't try to implicate me in this. I gave my soul to the sorority for the past 2 years. I was the first and best friend. Stop it. You're just making us go in circles again. How long have you been planning to overthrow me, Max? The one vote you got was mine. I voted for you to stay president. And the sooner you get your head out of your armpit and talk to me, the sooner you're able to get over the whole dumb fight. I can't deal with you right now, Becca.
She storms out, leaving Becca gasping after her. Having Becca and Madison past the point of no return, or will they be able to salvage their precious state truth finally? That looks good. Actually, So far, the party goes well. Everything, uh, so far, a lot of the people attended the Katilyn's band party. Plus, you have time to your boyfriend, which is Chris. But the downside is when Madison and Becca face the real truth within their problem. So, would the next chapter be able to patch the friendship between Madison and Becca? Anyway, that's all, folks, for now. See you next week. Have a nice weekend.